Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about Lewis Hamilton, 7-time champion of the world, one of the greatest drivers in F1 history, and in 2025 he made the single biggest mistake of his entire career, and right now he is living a fucking nightmare. We're watching one of the GOATs of F1 waste the final years of his career driving a red tractor. So let's, break down how Lewis Hamilton went from breaking records at Mercedes to
just useless.
So let's rewind to 2013. Lewis Hamilton does something crazy. He leaves McLaren, basically his first family, to join Mercedes, which hasn't won a championship since like 1955. So why would a world champion leave McLaren for that? Well, it was because Lewis actually believed in the process. And guess what?
Guess what?
6 championships, 82 wins, and 8 Constructors' Championships. Then came 2021, the most intense championship battle in years against Max a million Verstappen. Goes down to the last lap of the last race with a controversial ending. Lewis loses, but okay, he'll bounce back, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. First of all, he went depresso espresso because he basically went
Bravo 6, going dark.
On social media and basically everywhere else. And then in 2022, new regulations arrive and the Mercedes gets it totally wrong. The car is terrible, with porpoising issues. Lewis is struggling, finishing 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Like, for a guy who's used to winning, this is freaking torture. And here's the thing, George Russell, his teammate at Mercedes, actually outperformed him as well. So next, we have the 2023 season, where we see Mercedes improve, but they're still not winning championship. Lewis got 6 podiums, placing him 3rd in the championship. So now he outperformed George Russell. So basically, no wins in 2022, 2023, 2 wins in 2024. But still, this ain't enough, man. Time is running out. He needs a championship-capable car now. February the 1st, 2024, Lewis Hamilton is leaving Mercedes for Ferrari. Mercedes fans are devastated, but Lewis is convinced this is the right move. And so basically, his main goal is to win his 8th championship with Ferrari. So finally, after years of pain and suffering, there's someone who can bring the glory back to Maranello. But there were warning signs, my boys. Now, let's be real. Everyone who actually knows F1 and isn't like some fucking random celebrity, that this wasn't gonna be all paradise and stuff. Ferrari's last drivers' championship was in 2007. Their last constructors' championship was in 2008. And do not forget what Ferrari does to these legends. Fernando Alonso never won a championship with them, left broken. Sebastian Vettel came as a 4-time champion of the world and left as a 4-time champion of the world. Charles Leclerc, basically the equivalent of this Dutch GOAT with so much potential and skill, never got a championship win. But let's go ahead, shall we? Pre-season testing starts and the car is looking okay. Australia, the first race, he gets P10. I mean, not great, but China brings a win with the sprint. This is a good sign, but it's a DSQ in the race. Japan brings 7th, and it's literally like this for the whole season, from P4 to DSQ. And the worst part is that he's also getting destroyed by Charles Leclerc. Boys, it's the mid-season and things are not good at all. Lewis is still not making any progress and is still getting destroyed by his teammate. Charles Leclerc is still consistently getting podiums, but Lewis, 9 times he got knocked out in either Q1 or Q2, compared to Charles Leclerc's 1-time knockout. Bro, this cannot be a car issue. This has to be a skill issue. There are a few theories floating around. The first that he's too old.
I'm 41, man.
The second theory is that the Ferrari team and the car is built for Leclerc. I mean, the driving style, the setup.
Manual, semi-automatic. Oh, these are the weapons.
So maybe, I don't know, they can probably adapt the car for both. I mean, I hope at least. Or maybe with the new regulations, Ferrari can build a good car. That's never gonna happen. And maybe the second season will be better for him, man. But we still haven't come to the worst part. Watching Lewis trying to stay positive, bro. I mean, every post-race interview, he says the same things about working hard as a team, learning, improving, still believing in the project.
Stupid.
But I mean, Hungarian Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc takes pole position in qualifying, Lewis takes P12, and he calls himself
I'm just useless.
So say again?
I'm just useless.
But that isn't obviously the case.
It clearly
you're not.
is.
What?
Yeah.
a 7-time champion of the world called himself useless. This is really unexpected, honestly, and multiple times in the season he said that this is the worst season he's ever had, and what literally got him a bit back up was a random man saying,
What do you want, mate? 2007, you did it! You will do it again!
that man, bro, thank you, because Lewis really needed that. So those season finishes, Lewis doesn't even get a single podium, while freaking Nico Hülkenberg in a Sauber got a podium at the British Grand Prix, and Carlos Sainz got 2 podiums in a Williams. Like, imagine being in the most iconic team of all times, being the most iconic driver of the modern era, and not even getting a podium, bro. And here's the part that really hurts, man. Mercedes, they're winning again. After Lewis left, Mercedes brought in Andrea Kimi Antonelli, 18 years old, he's fresh, he's hungry, and you know what? The kid is fast. But what about now? Is he doing well after the first Bahrain testings? Well, yes. Kind of. So basically, he's been pretty damn excited by this, whole new season. The general mood is better at the team, and his race engineer has also changed, by the way. He got that same dude that Kimi used to have. Wait, rewind the track, bro. This Kimi. And for the actual testings, they actually went pretty well, man. He clocked in 205 laps, set the 3rd fastest time on the 3rd day, Charles Leclerc got the fastest lap on the 2nd day, and Ferrari was also the one with the least amount of reliability issues. Everything according to plans, boys. But on the other side, Lewis criticized the cars in general, saying that they're ridiculously complex. Then we got the second part of the Bahrain testing, same stuff. He got to know his car more data, new packages and all that, so progress is good. Thanks for watching. By the way, sorry for the late uploads, a lot has been going on and I got studies to manage as well, so I hope you understand. See ya, boys. Also, I got this shit voice because I just woke up.